Boat 628, A Tony Neal Tale, Part 30 of 42, 1:46 p.m. Frankie McKiernan and Laurie Olson, our 3 months newlywed couple, were in it together, both literally and figuratively, with it being an amorphous, swirling, overwhelming churning of body, mind, and spirit within the swirling, overwhelming, churning white water. Damn, Frankie cursed quietly under his breath, venting both his fear and his frustration with his impotence. Having exited boat 628 within seconds of one another, and having quickly made valiant, though decidedly ineffectual attempts to come together and tumble downstream as a couple rather than a separated by distance pair, both Laurie and Frankie were splitting their attentions between keeping themselves safe, following their feet up, head back, go with the flow safety lecture instructions provided within the safety of the NOC Chattooga River Outpost briefing room, fretting about their mates, and, to a far lesser degree, trying to comprehend the commands being shouted at them from both NOC employees on the riverbank and guides in nearby rafts who, though still extremely busy guiding their own rafts safely through the turbulence of 7 foot, were looking for opportunities to throw their rescue lines to the boat 628 rafters, who were currently raftless. The NOC being well established as the premier provider of whitewater expeditions in western North Carolina, as well as South Carolina and Georgia sections of the Chattooga, had extensive plans for rescue and retrieval of bobbing humans, and vigorously and repeatedly drilled these rescue plans with their employees. Rescue drills designed to ensure the safety of guests as well as crew. Though our young couple had streamed past the first 2 legs of the rescue triad, they were about to come face to face with the third leg, the small flotilla of short, maneuverable whitewater kayaks that the NOC had accompanied every whitewater expedition throughout their adventure. Never having faced the specter of being swept downstream among whitewater caps, Frankie and Laurie were overwhelmed but still responsive to commands. Here, grab the boat, a muscular man shouted from his kayak, paddling ferociously upstream in order to remain relatively stationary as the water rushed past him. Grab the boat, grab the boat, grab the boat, he hollered staccato, his voice loud, urgent, and commanding rather than fear-filled. Having caught Laurie and Frankie's attention, our powerhouse added, the grips, still delivering his commands in threes, but at a reduced volume and urgency. Grab the grips, he said a final time, just as Laurie reached his kayak's prow. Laurie reached for and grabbed the grip, but Frankie, only accomplishing the first of these 2 goals, slid by. Slide down the boat, slide down to the rear, the kayaker commanded Laurie, urgently rather than fearfully. Nodding at her, then sweeping his head towards the back of his kayak. Hang on to the side and slide down to the back, he commanded, lifting his paddle, just as Laurie reached it to make way for her, waiting just long enough for her to grab a grip at the kayak's stern, then turning his craft downstream and catching Frankie, shouting, one more time, you got this, as he flowed beyond Frankie, turned his kayak, and again held it steady against the force of current as Frankie reached once again for the hand grip attached to the kayak's front, but this time grabbed and held the brass ring of victory, much to his, Laurie's, and their rescuers' relief.